Hey y'all, Facebook friends and family, YouTube friends and family. Just laying here in bed, chilling as y'all see. Having another one of my deep thought moments. Thought I would share a little bit of what y'all, what I was thinking about. Uh, I'm actually thinking about how a lot of people have this thing about church people being hypocrites, and that this is why they don't go to church. Well, first and foremost, what is a hypocrite? What's the definition of a hypocrite? Uh, what is it that you're expecting church people to be that they're not being? Are you expecting them to have it already together? If people had it already together to the standards of what the Lord wants, we wouldn't be here. Uh, we still exist because the Lord is still working on us. And I remember on Facebook somebody had put up a status and said not going to church because of hypocrites is like not going to the gym because of fat people. Think about that statement for a minute. You walk in the gym, are you gonna turn around and leave because you see people in there working out that's fat? No. You're gonna stay and you're gonna work out too because you're guess apparently not happy with your body and you need to work on yours too, just like they're doing. Same thing with a spiritual mindset at church. You walk in church, you can't just turn around and leave out because people ain't holy yet. They're in the gym, the spiritual gym, and they're working on themselves to get fit and ready for the Lord. We all got some issues that we working on, or else we wouldn't be here. So don't let, because this person's still doing this and still doing that, run you out of the church. Because we all in there to become better people. And even if you did leave because of that, it's not like you're going to the world and that's a better place. It's even worse out there, because out there, some people ain't even trying to get better. You go to church, one person might wrong you one day, and a year later they might be apologizing and doing better because they've been in the gym working out. We all in there working out together. So don't walk away because you feel looked at funny, or you feel like the church people ain't doing what they supposed to be doing. Especially not because you looked at funny, because that's not really an excuse, because even in the world, you looked at funny. You talked about, you looked down on for different things. And some people just still got to work on that part. But the thing people fail to realize is you're not in church to impress nobody. You're not in church to care about what nobody think. You should have tunnel vision, is what I say. When you walk in the church, you should have tunnel vision. All you see at the end of the tunnel is the light. The light is Jesus. You don't see everything else around you is blurry because you focused on the light. You focused on trying to get yourself together to go to heaven to see Jesus. So all that other stuff is irrelevant. Are we all just going to lose our souls? Or are we all just going to give up on God, who was spit on, beat on, and carried a cross and died on that cross for us just because of what somebody said? Are you telling me we're going to go to Judgment Day and get on our knees and bow and profess that Jesus is God, and then tell him I didn't make it because Nancy was talking about me? Or I didn't make it because Bob wasn't living right and I felt like he was a hypocrite? We have to take our mind off of the simple things and think on bigger and better things. We let the enemy just take our mind so easily. Just take our mind on such minute things. Can you imagine you walking away from church saying forget it because they talked about me, and you sinning, and then you die in your sleep and you in hell burning and there's no way to go back because Nancy said something about you. Is it really worth it? Let's hang on to God. He endured spitting, punching, whipping, vinegar to drink when he was thirsty, hanging on the cross, being ridiculed and talked about, and one wrong word and we giving up. Or we moving to another church as if the drama's not going to follow you. Don't you know that's a test you got to pass? You're going to move to another church. They're going to talk about you there too. That's your cross. Carry it. We have to carry our cross. If we want heaven, we have to carry our cross. The question is, what's your cross? Let's carry our cross so we can make it to heaven. You can put it down and give up. You got that free will. But is it worth it? And that's what I was just sitting here thinking about. Thank y'all, the few little 5 or 6 people that actually do watch my video and care about the thoughts that go through my mind. I appreciate that. If y'all have any questions, any comments, y'all know what to do. Love y'all.